Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
All right, rock news. Today is August 12th, which means it is Vinyl Record Day.
All right.
This has been an annual event on August 12th since 2002, so recognize and play a slab of vinyl today, provided you have some vinyl and a record player or turntable to play it on.
What vinyl choice are you going to play today at home?
That is a good question.
Why not go old school and do the Beatles?
I may actually. No, I'm not really going to be in a Beatles kind of mood. Maybe the Live Savatage record I picked up at a recent record show. Maybe go with that since they're back out touring again.
Okay.
Love vinyl.
Stop by a record store if you get a chance to.
It's not record. Don't confuse it with Record Store Day.
I know I'm not, but I'm saying
All
if
right.
you don't have that vinyl, you go, man, I haven't heard the Cars in a long time. Boom.
Been a rough week for Falling in Reverse frontman Ronnie Radke.
Little car. Well, what happened?
Well, okay, let's refresh here. Ronnie talks a lot, and that rubs some people the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
He actually, I kind of admire him because he's the type of rock star that is a loose cannon and unpredictable, and that in some ways is missing from rock music these days.
100%.
Last week has consisted of him losing a defamation lawsuit against one of his most ardent critics. It's an online music critic named Anthony Fantano, who did a podcast a couple years ago called This Guy Sucks, and literally just unloaded on
very nice.
on Radke for a whole host of things. Okay, fine. Radke sued him. His lawyers told him, look, you're not going to win this lawsuit. He says, I don't care. I'm just looking for an apology. So lost the defamation lawsuit. Now comes this news, and I don't know if I buy this or not.
Okay.
That, you got the God is a Weapon North American tour, which we're giving away tickets for today, both on Instagram, and we're going to have a pair coming up at the end of the show.
And all week.
The tour got underway in, I believe, Colorado this week. And it's got a whole host of other artists on there, Slaughter to Prevail, Wage War, Hollywood Undead, and it goes on. It's a great lineup.
Yeah, it is.
The Austin show, which was scheduled for tomorrow night in Austin, Texas, canceled suddenly. And then comes this word that some publication says they have received information that show was canceled due to poor ticket sales. In Austin, Texas, for that tour, I don't think so.
No, with all that talent that you talked about, and Falling in Reverse, whether you like Ronnie or not, he's good, and they're a good band, really good band.
Very hot commodity right now. So I don't know if I buy that. And
I'm not buying it.
Then more intrigue as a show in Bristow, Virginia, scheduled for later this month on the 26th, also canceled, no reason given.
Huh.
So I don't know. We'll see if anything else comes to light here soon.
And if it does, we'll update you.
Wayne Loznak is the guitarist from Hatebreed. We talked about this a while back when he was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
Yeah.
The band was in Europe, and he started exhibiting some symptoms that something wasn't right, and what turned out, brain tumor. He would like to let everybody know he is, quote, getting better every day after undergoing an operation to remove that brain tumor just under a week ago. He has got a scar running from here to up. Oh, I'm doing this on Facebook Live right now.
Yeah.
Staples there where they opened up his skull and took that thing out.
That's like my dad's aneurysm scar was all the way across here, Pat. Same thing, and it went all the way over.
Yeah.
For those that aren't watching the Facebook stream, he started below his ear and on the face.
And up and over.
And up and over right across the forehead. Now that's rock and roll.
He thanked all the folks wishing him well. He says it helps him get through and stay in good spirits. And he's also thanking all the medical staff that got him through this event. So hang in there, Wayne. Looking good, bro. Good stuff. Yesterday, an interesting piece of information came to light. It sounds like Daryl Hall and John Oates' legal battle has been settled via arbitration. This over the proposed sale of half of the musician's company without the other realizing it, and that subsequently caused the fallout between the two. They're not on speaking terms, but on the business front of things, it does look like an arbitrator has settled this issue. That said, don't look for them to be barbecuing, much less playing together anytime, if ever.
No.
So after
and they're
that,
getting up there in age anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's not happening.
is Neil Schon, Journey guitarist, planning another Journey offshoot band? He's done several of these projects over the years. He has filed for a new patent on the words Journey Beyond, a trademark for that. He also posted a new image with those same words to his social media feeds, and then it simply reads Into the Future. So is this something he's planning in conjunction with the continued Journey events, or something after that's all said and done? Don't know.
How about if it was just totally throwing everybody for a loop and it's Journey Beyond, like in later years, and Steve Perry comes back? Now
That's not going to happen.
I know, but come on, we could hope. Him and those little checkerboard vans.
Could a Cinderella reunion be in the works as even just a one-off? Apparently, Eric Brittingham and Fred Curry are open to that. They remain on good terms with Tom Kiefer, who continues to tour and play Cinderella's music. Obviously, guitarist Jeff LaBar died back in 2021, but the living members of the band all are still on speaking terms. And Fred was asked about this, drummer from the band, and he was like, "Yeah, we're all still musically active. I'm doing this, and he's doing that, and obviously Tom's doing that. So
Do it.
they should do a full-on tour. People would pay to go see."
But how big would the venue be? I don't think you'd go on a full-on big venue.
They'd be able to play medium-sized places.
That's what I mean. So what would you set it at? Like maybe
like a UCF or something like that.
okay, or AMP.
Sure.
Yeah,
No,
the
that's
AMP.
the amphitheater. Which amphitheater? In Tampa?
No, I meant the AMP right here in Central Florida
Sure.
Fairgrounds.
Sure. Well,
I don't know if Cinderella fans are going to want to be in the heat.
You're already booking the tour, Taco.
Yeah, I
it
know.
hasn't. Not even a one-off has been agreed to
I
yet.
like their agent.
Once you get the Steve Perry thing worked out for Journey,
All
and then those of you who are fans of grunge music and or alternative, or rock for that matter, undoubtedly know the name Mother Love Bone.
Mm-hmm.
Mother Love Bone was a Seattle, Washington band that really kind of laid the groundwork for what evolved into grunge, and eventually Pearl Jam. Of course, several members of Mother Love Bone going on to be in Pearl Jam. Universal Music is going to reissue both the band's Shine EP as well as the classic debut full-length Apple coming in September 26th. You can be able to get both of those reissued.
That's great.
The fully remastered 35th anniversary Apple is officially being released for the first time since 1990. These are must-haves for serious music collectors. They're both excellent releases, so those to look forward to add to your collection if you didn't already have them.
And again, when approximately?
September 26th. All right, there you go. That's your rock news for this week.